errand day. I have to take the Camaro here into the dealer. We're going to get the transmission flushed again, hopefully cure this very annoying shudder that's been happening. I'm going to get my mop here cut. I can't even find my hat again. I don't know where that went. But yeah, got vacation coming up, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy this place. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. And I had to get medicine for my dog because my old vet's up here. And then I might have to stop by, if I got time, stop by Best Buy. I'm getting a memory card error in my dang dash cam. I can never win. So let's talk about the C8. This is something I wanted to discuss. So I know there's a lot of hype and excitement about the car, and when I look at it, I'm just like, ooh, it's so gorgeous. And I'm gonna have to rearrange a lot of things, and if I don't get any kind of retirement approved, I don't know really honestly how I'm gonna afford this car. I mean, I'll do what I can. I mean, I can pick up work or something like that, but I'll do what I can to get the car if it comes down to it. Anyway, my question is this car going to be too overburdened on YouTube? I mean, I'm buying it. It's like a 50-50. I'm buying it because I think it's going to provide great content, hopefully boost my channel because people want to watch it. But at the same time, me, myself, I truly want it. I'm like, just see the car, and I'm like, it's like when I saw this 50th, I'm like, I have to have it. But is the platform going to be so saturated with C8s? Is it going to even be worth it? I don't know. I mean, I could be better off waiting until I'm, you know, financially better. Or if I buy it, will it boost the channel up enough to where I start getting enough revenue from the channel? It's going to pay for itself. It's all the big question marks. Like I said, all these other bigger YouTubers now are jumping ship. I've seen Stangmo's getting a lot of flack. I guess he did a whole video on him going from Mustang to Camaro or Corvette. Sorry, I love taking these turns. I mean, what's the point of having like a sports car if you're not gonna like freaking run it, right? So anyhow, the Corvettes, and then I sent Davenport a message. Wasn't too happy about. He did a video and he's like, "Oh, I'm helping this Amelia Earhart, whatever, get a car." And I was like, "What about the small channels?" He says, "When your time, when it comes time." I'm like, "Dude, do you not think I had the money? Do you not think I'm serious? Watch my channel. Do you see how many freaking cars I got? I buy cars. I bought a lot of cars. I got 2 17s and a 15." So I don't know. Maybe I'll just pull out some of that cash I got yesterday, stick it, and be like, "Look, I got the freaking money." I don't think it's right that a bigger YouTuber is gonna pounce over somebody that's had their deposit down now for weeks. I mean, you guys have watched the channel, and I told you when I did my deposit. It's been quite a while now, and now you have all the Johnny-come-latelys that want to jump ship and go from one platform to another. I've always been a GM guy. You guys know that. I've always been rock steady GM. It's just a little frustrating. I asked him a message. I'm like, so, I said, she did a video, says that she's going to get one of the first Corvettes in the country. And I sent him another man. I'm like, is she jumping ahead of the line for fame? Because at the end of the day, your job is a salesman, and that's the primary job. And if you're shuffling people around to build your YouTube channel, now that would be wrong. Now, I don't know that's the case. I'm not accusing him of that, but he hasn't contradicted that what I asked him. He just gave me a little heart on the thing, and she's got this video out like, I'm getting the first. So she just jumped on now. I don't know how she's gonna be one of the first ones, because even Stradman said he wouldn't get his car until like winter of 2020, which winter of 2020 would actually still be like January. I don't know. I don't even know what to think. I really hope that larger YouTube channels aren't jumping ahead of smaller people to help build another channel. I said, maybe I shouldn't say it, I don't know, but it's what's on my mind. Just a little, I guess that's the whole process, is getting me flustered about the whole car. So many people are going to jump onto this thing. I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. I like the car. I want it. Once I put down $4,000, I'm out that money if I decide to back out. So once you put down that $4,000, at least for me, it's 100% committed at that point. I can back out now and get my $1,000 deposit back. But you know, I really hope at the end of the day he's not jumping people. If I find out, which would be too late, and that's my problem is, once you do the $4,000 and you find out that somebody that put down a deposit weeks after you got a car, then it's kind of too late at that point. I can express frustration with the dealer and say that's not right. I'm hoping that it's not that. Plus, also, you know, he's sticking in everybody's face that I got my car order, I got my order, here's my stuff. What about the rest of us? I don't understand how many other. If you're, you know, don't stick it in our face that you got your car and you're all ordered and you'll be the first one. How about, you know, tell us like how many more orders have you put in, or have you just only done yours? So, so much hype and excitement about it. There's also going to be some, I don't know, maybe jealousy, maybe rivalry, maybe disappointment, anger, some, I don't know. I'm just expressing, this is just my frustration. I don't know how much of it's true. I really hope to God it's not. I hope that he's not bumping people. Because you get a picture, if you're a YouTuber, even though he's a larger channel, like probably 160, 170,000 subscribers now, if he starts selling the car, especially Strap, man, he's got like 1 million. And 1 million is probably like 300,000-400,000. That's going to be a big bump in his channel when they go on their thing. And what am I going to do for him? Nothing. I'm not going to add anybody to his channel. Most of the people that watch my channel already subscribe to him. So he's not too interested in probably promoting me. I don't know. I'm just kind of worried that this platform is going to be so overloaded with CA content. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people doing stuff with Mustangs, and there's plenty to go around, I guess. I don't know. There's just a lot of people that are jumping ship and switching over now. Because, you know, you had your Ford guys, your Dodge, and your Chevy, and then, I don't know, I guess you had import people, you know, all kind of broken up into little groups, you know. I guess I was one of the more unique channels. Instead of just being like an only Camaro channel or only an SS channel, I had both. I had the Grand National and the GTO and all the other stuff, so I don't know. Man, what do you guys think? Still, I guess I still got time to think about it. But I'm pretty sure even if he called me right now and said, hey, I'm putting your car in, I'll give him a credit card and put that money down. I really, really hope, like I said, maybe I'll just shoot him a text and ask him, like, send him a message on Facebook. Or not Facebook, oh God. On YouTube, made a comment on his video. Like I said, it's like, hey, Amelia just did a video, said she's gonna get one of the first in the country. What does that mean? She's jumping ahead of people, and he just gave it a heart, never responded. Hopefully there's more. I mean, that's the reason I want to deal with the guy. I think he's probably pretty honest and has more integrity than that, but I just want the question answered. So, sorry, I guess that's not the positive thing to rant, but my main concern is really, do you, the viewers, do you think that the platform's going to be so overloaded with CA content that we're not going to get the return on investment that we want from this car? Alright, this is the only issue I ever have with the Camaro, is this turn. I cannot see out that back window. It's the only time I ever have a visibility problem with this car. It's where two roads merge like that. It's so hard to see the other road. People have that problem with pickup trucks all the time. You ever see? Because I mean, I even had a pickup for work truck. Sometimes you come up and you have to angle. You know, where it's like a cross intersection, you have to angle that way because you can't see. So, every vehicle's got its things. Not too many had this. another car exactly like this, another SS, and do it up, or something else. I don't know. So much, my mind is so busy with stuff. But anyhow, let me stop the yakking. Let me get this cut, and we'll check back in. All right, plugging right along. Got a whole haircut. Got my puppy medicine. Now I'm over here to Best Buy. I'm gonna get a memory card for that dash cam. Hopefully that cures the problem. It's currently 11:20. The dealer goes to lunch at 12. I'm probably like 30 minutes away from it, so this is all working out pretty good. I might go over to McDonald's or something, get a little something to eat, a cup of coffee, and work on the vlog, so that way when I get home, I'm a little bit ahead of the game. Try to kill a little bit of time. Let's go in here and be geeky about technology. This is what I have now, the 80D, and I'm looking at this if I start traveling more, the M50. Look at the size difference between these two. My God. Especially with that lens, it's, wow. Yeah, look at that. I'm all geeked out about tech, but look at this store, man. There's nothing in here. It's like this place is going out. Look, no lenses, no cameras. It's like no gimbals. They don't have a Ronin S or the new Ronin, the smaller Ronin. Nothing, man. This place is like empty. Look at this notebook pack. I don't know if this store's gonna be here much longer. I don't have anything in stock. Yep, there she is up on the lift, getting the transmission flush. So what I've been told is it's a totally new fluid. It's like 10 quarts of some type of fluid. It's like a $250 worth of fluid, something like that. That's what I've been told. So, and I've also been guaranteed that this will fix the shutter. That everybody's had this done has had like immediate relief from this. So, fingers crossed, and I'll let you know how it goes. Lucked out. I just made the flower shop 5 minutes before they closed, and they had a bouquet ready for me. All right, everyone. The results of the transmission flush, I would have to say, is good. I am not experiencing the shudder, the shake, the hesitation anymore, especially like in a situation like this where I go through a turn, take my foot off the gas, and then I hit the gas coming out, so you kind of have that tension this way, and then you hit the gas and you go that way. It would always bounce around pretty bad right there, and so far so good. There's nothing, no problem whatsoever. I'm happy. The last time I did, they told me it would take 100 miles to do it, and the whole way home it was doing it up until the point that the deer decided to like take my car out. But that was a bad day. And now we come around the corner here and it looks like rain. Woo! Let's check it out. Alright, everyone, I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end the vlog. I sent Davenport a text message asking him 3 questions. 1, where I'm at, where am I on the list? 2, is he going to skip over people because of bigger YouTubers? And 3, oh yeah, I asked him, has he put in any more orders than just his own? And I have not heard from him. So I understand he's busy, so I'll keep you updated if I hear anything the next day or 2. So that's where we are with that. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. Make a comment. Anything. Say hi, thanks, whatever, down below, so YouTube will see that people are interacting and watching the video. And please watch it all the way through. That helps too, which I guess if you're watching right now, you have. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. There's rumble strips over here I try to avoid. So anyhow, on my way home, gonna give the flowers to the wife, and we will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Thanks for watching.